What's up, everybody? We are here with the Big Block Official Week number 4, Race 1 for Volusia. Strength of field. Let's see what that strength of field is here tonight. Got a 4.4K strength of field for the first one here tonight. Let's look at the starting grid. Tonight's... I get it. So we're waiting for these guys to get out on track. Is it already there? Did I get... Oh, okay, so it's about to end here. All right, I thought we were already into gridding. All right, now we're going to look at the starting grid. As we got Landon with the pole, Loic in second, Colton in third, Ryan Conrad in fourth. Howard, thank you for the follow. Jeremy in fifth, Ryan Kulta in sixth. Felix Roy in that seventh position, Little Digger in eighth, Ludovic in ninth. Got Mayo in that 10th position, Scary in 11th. Jaden in 12th. It's a full field. And Mason in 13th, Eric in 14th, Jeff in 15th, Justin Edwards in 16th, William Racing in 17th position, Tyler Bowling in 18th, Tom in 19th, and Tyler Clement in that 20th position. I'll show you how to do it. I am the hot lap hero, ask Durgan. Last season, I got so many pulls here. All right, so we are going to do, how many laps here? Was it 50 laps? I think it used to be a longer race, so 50 laps, a little bit shorter, I think, last season. The lowest I rating in this one, let's see, 20 cars, is going to be a 33.31. Let me look and see. I might have just missed this one. Nope, I would have made this one and would have knocked Jeff out had I entered. Yeah. What's up, Felix? I'll tell you what, man. I was in contention for the win at that 5 o'clock Lima Land one. Definitely, the little bit I learned from you there helped a lot. I appreciate it. Here's Durgan all gridded up as we're going to get ready to go green flag racing. I know, Durgan's in one. So Landon was fast at Lima Land. You know, top 5 car all week. Of course, we know Loic. Well, wasn't the race longer last season? I think it was 60 laps, wasn't it? I think last season was 60 laps. Comical. That shit's funny, Felix. I'm laughing. I know you're in there, Ryan. You too. All right, we're going to take the green flag. I think we got one more lap of pacing, right, guys? Where's the pace car going to come in this time? Yep. One more lap of pacing, and we're going to take the green flag next time by. As the field is waiting way back from the pace truck. Pace truck kind of comes in at a weird point for when the green flag does, so I can see why they're doing that. All right, guys. Ooh. They're ruthless now, aren't they? Pace car pulls in. Green flag is out as Landon gets a nice jump. I'm curious to see how it is this season. As last season, it was a lot of single file. Track position was everything. As so far, it's looking that way right now as they come out of turn 4. Oh, Colton up into low just a little bit. Landon getting away from these guys. As we complete lap number 1 here tonight, Colton still all over the back end of Loic. He's got to fall in place. Here comes Conrad in that 21. Conrad's going to get a little bit of door into Colton as they come out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. He's going to fall back in place in that fourth position as the track seems to be single filing out as they're trying to make me look like a liar in the back-to-back as they send it in 3 wide. 3 wide in the back. Down on the bottom side, Jeff trying to dig up underneath the 35 of William Racing. Side by side, as this is where most of the racing is. Oh, they're getting racy up here with Jeremy Pitts, as Jeremy Pitts is trying to get up underneath Brian Conrad. He's going to fall back in place, but don't look now. Here comes Colton up underneath Loic as they send it into turn number 3 and 4. They make contact. Colton able to keep it back in line and not lose any positions. There's going to be a lot of trial and error here as these guys try to figure out where to run, where not to run. As they track down Landon, are we going to have a battle for the lead here soon? Down into 1 and 2. Here comes Loic to the high side, trying to dig up high around Landon, as Landon is definitely protected the bottom side. So hard to pass here, especially when it's this tacky. Out of turn number 4, Conrad up underneath Colton, so we got a battle for third. He's going to fall back in place. Here comes Loic with a big run under Landon. He's got the position. Can he pull the pass off coming out of 4? They're going to drag race down the front straightaway, down into turn number 1 and 2. Still side by side. Loic holding strong down low. Here's Conrad up underneath Colton again. Landon getting the drive off the outside. Loic sending it in low. This is actually officials. I do these officials every night. At least the 7 or the 9 o'clock one. But I got hammered down tonight, so I have to do the 7. Here comes Loic digging back underneath Landon. Sorry about eating while I'm doing this. I haven't eaten anything all day. Todd, thank you for the like, by the way. Braxton, thank you for the like. Uncle Kenny, thank you for the like. As we come down the back straightaway, down into turn 3 and 4. Landon's broken away a little bit. Loic searching around. Can he get around that number 10? Everybody's single file, looking like last season, as Colton trying to dig up underneath Loic. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. These guys are good, though. They'll find a way to pass. As Loic tries to undercut Landon, he's going to send it into 1 and 2. That's where we're probably going to see a lot of contact towards the end of the race as they try and make that pass work. As Loic loses a ton of ground out of 2, Colton up underneath them. They're going to run that top side. Colton might be in trouble as he got low, trying to get around Loic, and here comes Conrad around the outside. Jeremy Pitts sitting in that 5th position. Don't look now. We got Kuta in 6th. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Still single file. It's a complete lap number 14. Oh, Pitts tried to dig up underneath Colton. Couldn't do anything with it. He loses a bunch of ground. Here comes Kulta underneath Pitts. So hard to pass here as we got people a little bit salty at the back of the pack. Everybody keeping it straight, though, as we go back up to the front. Loic looking for any way he can around that number 10. And here comes Conrad. Can't count him out in the 21 ever as they hit the start-finish line. Whole lot of follow the leader here. Loic's got to be much more consistent. With Ryan Conrad on his heels, Ryan's about as consistent as it gets in that number 21. Probably 2 of the best there, sitting in 2nd and 3rd as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Loic looking for somewhere around Landon. Landon's definitely slowing these guys down, but it's just too hard to pass. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Still follow the leader. Riding the train as Caleb Durgan looking for something down on the bottom side. Once this track starts to slicking out a little bit more, we should see some passing as Felix Roy looking to the bottom side. So is Conrad. Roy up underneath Caleb. He's got to fall back in line. He gets the wall. That opens the door for Ludovic as Ludovic up underneath them coming out of turn 2. Still side by side as Felix runs strong on the high side, able to maintain his position. Back up to the front. We got Loic looking up underneath Landon once again. These guys are getting impatient. This is where we're going to start seeing mistakes in contact as they come down the back straightaway. They're almost to the halfway point. Everybody's stuck riding in line. These guys are going to get antsy in a hurry as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. We got the conductor, Landon Hathaway, out front. Loic in second. Conrad in third. Colton Herbert in fourth. Jeremy Pitts in fifth. Ryan Coulthard in sixth. Caleb Durgan in seventh. Felix Roy in that 8th position. Ludovic in 9th. Mayo in 10th in that. That is the top time. Going to go back up to the front. Ken Loic. Loic starting to dig under Landon a little bit. Starting to get a little bit of slick. We'll be able to start to see them utilizing some different lines pretty soon here. We're going to see either some passing or some contact as here comes Loic up underneath Landon. Landon pushes high. Down into turn 1 and 2. Can the slide job work? Loic gets the slide job as he slides up in front of Landon. Landon's going to cross him over down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Oh, he's going to pull the slide on Loic. He tries to hold it low and block the crossover, but Loic gets there. Down into 1 and 2. That is the preferred place to make a slide job. Lose the least amount of momentum as Loic makes it work perfectly here. Here comes Conrad in that number 21 looking for second. So Loic in the lead, trying to continue his streak of dominance at race number 1, week 4 at Volusia. We got Coulthard back here trying to race Pitts. He's going to fall back in line as it looks like Felix Roy might get around Durgan as they battle side by side. Now we can start to see the lines start to open up as we get past the halfway point. So many different lines going. This is definitely where we're going to start seeing some mistakes at race number 1. Here comes Conrad up underneath Landon. Can he take that second spot? Not quite able to slide up. He's still side by side with Landon. Down, oops, my bad guys, sorry. Down the back straightaway, side by side with Landon and Conrad. Conrad's going to send it in 3 and 4. Will he stay? He stays on the bottom. He doesn't try to slide up. Now he's able to get that second position. Colton sitting back there learning. Can he take advantage of Landon too? He gives Landon a bump. Landon looking back underneath Conrad. Nothing can happen there. Down into turn 3 and 4. Still no caution here tonight as we complete lap number 30. Can Conrad dig in on Loic? Are we going to get a battle of the giants for the lead, for the win here tonight, or is Loic going to ride away in the sunset as he currently sits 0.8 of a second in front of Conrad? Conrad leading the train down on the bottom side through 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Got to go back a little ways to see a battle between Felix Roy and Caleb Durgan as they got quite the battle back here for 6. Oh, Durgan slides up the track. Oh, man, Felix almost gets the wall as they are definitely making contact in the back of the pack. Right now, these guys just trying to figure it out. Definitely can see a big difference. Scary struggling back here in that 11th spot. Inman right behind him, Jaden. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. The caution flag does not come out as Tom, up on the wall, almost rolls and keeps it going straight. Back up to the front. Loic maintaining his lead, maybe losing just a little bit. Conrad not fast enough to really reel him in a lot as we're going to have 15 laps to go this time by. Landon digging down on the bottom side. These guys are just trying to find speed wherever they can at this point. Now it's getting racy to head down into turn 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. I almost feel like sometimes from 2 to 3, it's one big turn. So head down into turn number 3. It looks like Felix Roy and Caleb Durgan have caught the back of the front pack here. That's going to make things really interesting as it seems like Durgan's found something as he's working the back of Pitts. Coulthard has taken that 5th position away from Pitts as he's trying to close in on the guys in front of him. Here comes a battle for the third position as Colton looks up underneath the 10 and Landon to head down the back straightaway. Definitely getting a little bit racier than it was at the beginning of the race. I know Lowe doesn't want to see a caution, but I can tell you about 19 other people that would love to see it. Jeremy Pitts struggling back here, especially through turns number 1 and 2. Caleb Durgan on his heels. Felix sends it in. Gets into Durgan. Oh, does he keep it straight? Does Durgan keep it straight, or are we going to get a caution? Durgan saves it. Not a whole lot to say, but Felix apologizes as he just drives into the back of Durgan. Landed in that third position, trying to protect himself as Conrad's pulled away. Lowick continues to extend his lead here in race number 1. 9 laps to go. 9 laps to go. Caution free so far. Landon in that third spot. He's got a whole bunch of Colton and Ryan Coulter behind him as they run down the back straightaway. This is going to be a battle here between these three. On a turn number 4, we got some racing back here as Ludovic looking up underneath Mayo as they battle it out for the 8th position. Looked like Mayo actually got around him for the 8th spot as Ludovic gives him a bump going down the back straightaway. These three still just kind of working it out, staying single file. When will they make their moves? Jeremy Pitts digging on the bottom side, definitely struggling more than the rest of the guys up at the front as he tries to find his tracking. Felix Roy way back after making contact with Caleb Durgan as Tyler Mayo has that 8th position. Caleb Durgan back to 9th. Scary in 11th. Jaden battling at Mason Inman for that 12th position. Back up to the front. Lowick coming up on lap traffic as Tom, who almost flipped, almost got in the wall, asking Lowick where he wants to go. Lowick can't talk. Ryan Conrad in 2nd, Landon in 3rd as he's gapped Colton a little bit. These guys have actually separated a little bit in this top. So this looks like it might be the battle of the race right now for 8th. As Durgan's caught up to these guys. They're side by side for 8th. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Tyler Mayo digging hard. Here comes Durgan up underneath them. Mayo just kind of lets him around. Nothing he can do there. They're going to send it into turn number 3 and 4. Laps are coming down. We got 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Lowick well out in the lead, about 1.3 seconds over Conrad. Landon in 3rd. Colton Herbert in 4th. Ryan Kultoff in 5th. Jeremy Pitts in that 6th position. Felix Roy running 7th as Ludovic has to deal with Caleb Durgan as they're coming to 1 lap to go this time by. Here comes Lowick out of turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 more lap for Lowick. Ryan Conrad 2nd as they're starting to close back in for this 3rd place battle. Is anybody going to make a move? Doesn't matter to Lowick as he's got the easy win. He's going to come out of turn 4, see the checkered flag, take the victory here at race number 1, week 4 at Volusia. Ryan Conrad 2nd, Landon 3rd, Colton 4th, Ryan Couton 5th, Jeremy Pitts in 6th, Felix Roy in 7th. Ludovic finishes 8th, Durgan in 9th, Mayo in 10th, Scary in 11th, Jaden in 12th, Mason Inman in 13th, William Rayson in 14th, Jeff in 15th, Eric in 16th, Justin Edwards in 18th, Justin Edwards in 17th, he is the car number 18, Tyler Bowling in 18th, Tylor Clement in 19th, and Tom rounds out the field in that 20th position. Definitely a lot of single file racing here tonight. Carlos, thank you for the like. Well, maybe we'll go see what the late models are doing. I do have to cook the kids some food, so let's see how many people are signed up. 52 people signed up for Lima Land late models. Who wants to watch that? Let me know. Well, can I do it? I don't even know if I got time to do it. I got a broadcast to do at 8. I'm gonna have to cut it off here. I'll do the Lima Land race tomorrow night. I gotta do it tomorrow. I got a broadcast that I gotta do at around 8 o'clock, 8:15, and if they run over, I'll have to cut it off early. Yeah, we're gonna call it a stream. I might come up after my oh man. We'll go see how it goes. When they practice, I gotta cook the kids some food, so we'll see how that goes. We will join that and watch it. We got about a minute and a half before I can join that one. But guys, what did you think about the big block race? That was pretty wild. No caution flag, caution free for race number 1. Does that pull up the results for you? Maybe. Guess not. Let me go click over here and give that to you. That is the race results for the race here tonight. What's up, Todd? How are you? I'm debating about this pro late model race. I got the hammer down series that I'm going to do around 8:15-ish. We're going to try and do the pro late models. Hopefully it doesn't cross over into that race, because I still have to buy New Hampshire for my race later. They got about 22 seconds, and they are going to go into the race session. And we will jump over. I will leave you with some practice. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do the pro late models at Lima Land. They got about 7, 5, 4. It's going to split 4 times. Just barely split. Now we're going to give it about 30 seconds to go ahead and build the sessions. And we will be able to join a race session then. And then I'm going to finish making the kids some food. All right, let's see if it went and built the race sessions. Still no race sessions. There we go. All right, it looks like everybody's going to make their races here over at the late models. It looks like the most is 16. We're going to go jump into the top split. Little digger went over there. All right, let's go ahead and save this, because I like to review it so I can get faster. And then we go over here. I'm going to go ahead and join that. Ludovic got you? Which one got you? PS4 per Kochex. I don't know how to say that. But thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As we get ready to go over to these pro lates. Like I said, I'm going to start making the kids some food once we get over here. Yeah. I was going to say, I watched Durgan. Durgan passed you, but that was for 9th. All right, we are out here for the pro at Lima Land. This is going to be a wild one, guys. I got a feeling this is going to be a wild one as they're out here practicing. Let me go ahead and get the kids' food started real quick, and I will be right back. What's up? I hear ya. Holy crap. You saw this strength of field, Ryan? It's definitely one heck of a strength of field right here. I would have been a long way out of getting in this race. Guys, I'm still making the kids food, so I might be back and forth a little bit as these guys get this practice in. What's your I rating right now, Ryan? Sure, I can go look at the results. Hold on. Let's see if I can make it. All right. If you ran your last one, if you ran the same account you ran on the last one, let's see. You almost wouldn't have made it, I think. You might not have. Let me look. You are 4753 on the one that you just ran for big blocks. 4753. You would have been the number 16 car in this 16 car field. With the account that you just ran. Yeah, that's insane. You would have pushed out Durgan. Durgan would have been in second split because of you. That says a lot. I know Durgan's lost a lot of I rating here lately, but guys are out here putting down their laps for qualifying. Curious to see how this one's going to go. We had some crazy ones last week. Clinton, thank you for the follow. Clint, thank you for the follow. Sorry. Glanced over, I said it wrong. As we got 12 cars qualified right now. Here comes Eddie out there putting a lap down in that number 21 machine. Colton Herbert in the number 6 trying to... He had a good week in the big blocks. Let's see if he's able to put something together in these late models. Got to be so careful not to hit the wall. This track is definitely more used up than what we've seen in the late models too, and the big blocks too. I can hear you, Tanner. All right, Robbie Swan. What's up, Tanner? I'm going to talk to you through the stream because it's easier. Chat with me on the stream. Type in the chat. So thank you for the like, Robbie. As Colton struggles a little bit on his lap. You know, I say he struggles, but he's only a 10th off from the pole. Butters, thank you for the like. So we got one car that has not taken a lap time. That's going to be a little digger. Is Todd out there getting some extra laps in that black and yellow number 1? Definitely stacked field. This is insane. What up, Mayo? Thank you for the like. Loic, thank you for the like. Oh, you want to see the strength of field? Let's show you the strength of field. This is the strength of field right up here at the top of the screen. It is a 5.4K. 5.4K. Oh, Durgan did do a lap. Where did he end up? All right, so we're going to go to heat race number 1. Let's do pro race. Yeah, I know. That's absolutely insane. Oh, shoot. I got to check on my food. Big blocks were full, and it was a whole lot of follow the leader. Very few passes. All right. So we have Jesse Wall starting on the pole. Todd in second. Chase in third. Josh in fourth. Jesse in fifth. Jonah in 6th, Bradley in 7th, and Tyler in 8th. That's what it was. A whole lot of choo-choo. I mean, Loic had to work to get around Landon. Landon was holding them up. It's just too hard to pass. All right, getting ready to go green flag racing. Ryan, thank you for the like. Yeah, which is what I'm good at there. Oh, we got a spin already in the heat race as Jesse gets turned around. Up to the front. Let me go ahead and put the ticker out. Jesse definitely behind the 8 ball at this point. Good thing everybody makes it to the feature. We should only have 2 heats and then straight to the feature. Jesse Wall leads Todd Atkins as Todd tries to dig in up underneath Jesse. Side by side, the back single file through turns number 3 and 4. Can he dig up underneath him? He is digging hard on the inside as they head down into turn number 1. Moves to the outside. Butters. Better than that. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Front 2 pulling away but racing hard. As they head down the back straightaway. Still single file for the leaders. Jesse caught up. Coming to the line. Spun around. Way behind the 8 ball. He's going to be starting at the back of the pack later. As Todd continues to work. That number 2 of Jesse Wall. Chase on the chase in 3rd. Josh in 4th. Tyler in 5th. Bradley in 6th. Jonah in 7th. Back up to the front where Todd is working really hard to try and get around that number 2 machine. 1 lap to go. Who's going to win heat race number 1 out of turn number 2? Down the back straightaway. Does Todd have anything for him as they come out of turn 4? It's going to be Jesse with the win. Todd 2nd. Chase 3rd. Josh 4th. Tyler 5th. Bradley 6th. Jonah 7th. Jesse in 8th. Ryan Cullen, thank you for the like. It really just depends on what your budget is, because budget plays a big role in iRacing as far as wheel and pedal and stuff. Let me do this grid and I'll talk to you more about it real quick. Got Landon on the pole, Cole in 2nd, Cameron in 5th, Cameron in 3rd, Eddie in 4th, Colton in 5th, Landon in 6th, Darren in 7th, Durgan in 8th. All right, so really it depends on your budget and how much you can spend, because I spent $400 on my wheel. Colin, thank you for the like, appreciate it. I don't. If you got. Do you have a computer already, Carlos? Jason, I have about that in my computer. Green flag is out as Landon gets a nice jump side by side for 2nd between Cole and Cameron. Cole up high into the wall as Cameron's going to drive around. Cole got stuck in the wall. Oh, he clips the 89 of Darren. They're wrecking on the back straightaway. Back up to the front as Landon leads the field. Cameron in 2nd. Eddie in 3rd. Colton in 4th. Caleb Durgan up to the 5th position. Yeah, I want to get one of the new direct drives. But anyway, so I just saw that set for sale. Computer's going to be funny right now because it's so hit or miss because of the cards, so they're pretty expensive. Contact for the lead as Cameron gets into Landon. Somehow they keep it straight. Down through the turn. Down the back straightaway, front straightaway, down into 1 and 2. I had to remember where we were. Eddie working that high side. Can he compete with those leaders? Is the top 4 all pretty much together? Up on the wall, 4th, 3rd, and 4th. As Landon and Cameron staying just a little bit low. Cole having issues at the back of the pack again. As these two continue to bang off each other for last place. Back up to the front, Landon driving away. Yeah, so there's so many different factors involved with this, Carlos. I should do that one day, though, where I just broadcast, we talk about setups. Lyndon wins it, Cameron 2nd, Eddie 3rd, Durgan 4th, Colton 5th, Landon and 6th. Everybody going to the feature. But we should do that one day. Let me go grab my daughter's food, and I'm going to go through the starting grid. All right, we're going green flag. Sorry about that, guys. Green flag is out as Jesse gets a nice jump there, side by side up front for the lead. Yeah, go ahead. Do you have Discord, Carlos? You have Discord? You got Discord, I'll send you the link. And then we can just talk on Discord. Oh, big wreck in the back. Durgan, watch your mouth. Oh. All right, big wreck at the back of the pack. Oh, they got no caution. What happened here? Oh, Caleb gets run over. Everybody into each other. No caution flag for that one, guys. Oh, caution did end up coming out. Caution did end up coming out. All right, guys, they're getting a little salty here as we tend to see a lot over at Limaland. They do have it on the App Store. I have it on the computer, but yeah, just shoot me a message, private message, and the page, and I'll make sure to get back to you, just so I don't forget to message you. No, you're good. You're good. Send the page a message, and we'll go from there. That way I don't forget. Green flag is out as Jesse gets a nice jump. He's going to slide up in front of Landon. They're going to go single file, try and get away from these guys behind them. That is going to be key. If it's anything like the big blocks, it is going to be rough at the back. Don't be sorry, though, Carlos. We all start somewhere. Single file for the front four. We got a blinker down on the front. Where did he go? There he is. He's back. That's Chase in the number 23, blinking in and out. He's got to do something with that connection. That was pretty bad. Down into turn 1 and 2. Jesse and Landon still single file as the whole field is running 2 and 3 wide in the back of the back. Look at these guys. All different lines. Down the back, straightaway, front straightaway, turn, as whoever I was on just blinked out. Find somebody new to watch. Definitely got some blinkers in here. That's going to cause some craziness as close together as they are. That is the 00. I think that might be Bradley that's blinking in and out. They're trying to get it straightened out as Jesse Wall continues to lead. Linden in second. Chase in third. As here comes Todd on the outside. Todd up into the wall right after I mentioned him. That's going to kill his momentum as he was gaining on Chase there. Oh, here comes the number 6 of Jonan. Trying to work up underneath Todd as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Got different lanes starting to work as they work their way up through the field. Right behind him, he's got Eddie Fairness. Eddie definitely knows how to wheel these late models. Expect him to move a little bit further up front. This is the type of track you'll definitely... Oh, whoa! Whoa! He just swung it. No clue, no control. Runs into the back of Eddie Fairness in that 00. I think that's Bradley Cooper in that 00. Down to the bottom. Jonan in that 4th position. Todd in 5th. Tyler in 6th. Josh in 7th as these guys are getting really angry at the back of the pack. Got Josh and Tyler. Hold on, am I doing this right? No, Darren and Josh side by side for the 7th position. So hard to know where everybody's at on this track. Jason, by the way, thank you for the like. Single file more so up at the front of the field as we watch this battle here in the middle of the pack between Darren and Josh as they run side by side. No saltiness here between these two as they're giving each other plenty of room as they head down into turn number 3 and 4, I think. 1 and 2. Down into 3 and 4. Darren digging in that, or Tyler digging in that. Man, I'll get it right one of these days. Darren digging in that number 89. Down on the bottom, looks like he's got around Josh. Here comes Jesse in that number 12 machine. Remember, I think that's who got screwed on the first heat races. He got knocked out really early on the start. He's up to the 9th position. Bradley Cooper right behind him. Eddie Fairness behind him. Cole Ashcraft in the 29 way back here as he's the number 2 ranked car struggling here tonight. Little Digger back here in 13th. Landon in 14th. Cameron in 15th. Colton is off the track. He is out of the race tonight. Jesse Wall continues to lead the race as he's riding the wall. Can't help but want to say that. Linden in second. I think it's Linden. Lyndon. Somebody let me know. Jonan in 3rd. Chase in 4th. Tyler. Oh, we got contact back here as these guys are bouncing off each other. Tyler in that number 1. Trying to work the outside. Chase in the 23. He's got 4th. They all want 4th to set 3 wide behind him. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Still side by side as Darren tries to dig down on the bottom. But remember, Darren was a little ways away behind these guys. He's caught him in that 89 running that bottom line. Could he have a little bit of speed and be able to steal this 4th position away? Down the back straightaway, 3 wide. Oh, the 66. I think that Tyler leading on Darren down into the turn. Still 3 wide for that 5th position. Who's going to come out ahead? All of them chase in that 4th spot. How many laps before? Oh, we got contact as the one tries to switch, tries to crossover, but Darren was there. More contact. Somehow they keep it going straight. This is absolutely wild as Darren's moved his way up to 5th. Darren now working that number 14 of Chase as he rolls the bottom. Sometimes the tracks just click, but tell you what, that 89 of Darren is definitely quick here tonight. 1 lap to go as Jesse looking to take the victory. Comes out of turn number 4. Takes the win. Jonan in 2nd, Landon in 3rd. Darren takes the 4th. Chase in 5th. Tyler in 6th. Todd in 7th. Josh in 8th. Bradley in 9th. Jesse in 10th. Eddie Fairness in 11th. Cole Ashcraft in 12th. Caleb in 13th. Landon Hathaway in 14th. Cameron in 15th. And Colton in that 16th and final position. Wow. Thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. That's Mr. Altona. Tona? I don't know. But either way, guys, thank you for watching. I got to get out of here. I got to get ready for the broadcast over at Hammerdown. But what a race we had there. Definitely a little salt out there. Something we definitely expect out of Limaland. This may be the race to break up the week because it definitely looks like Volusia's going to be a whole lot of follow the leader. Awesome. All right, guys, but I'm going to call it a stream. Come check us out in about, 30 minutes. We'll be live again doing some asphalt racing at New Hampshire in the Xfinity cars for Hammerdown. Until then.